Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be some products that I regret buying. I don't usually hold on to things that I don't like because if I truly don't like them, I either return them, I give them to somebody, or they literally go into the bottom of the trash can. But I've been holding on to a few things because I'm like, you know what, I should probably save some of these things to share with you. Now, keep in mind, these are personal opinions, personal preferences. I've tried them. I don't really like them. I'm trying to use them because I don't want to throw them away, but at the same time, these are things that I would not recommend to buy to you. So I'm just going to start with it. The first thing is probably the most boring, so let's just get it out of the way. It's the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. I don't like this because I don't find that it gets my brushes clean at all. I would never recommend to purchase this. I find it's so much easier to just walk over to the sink and actually deep clean my brushes versus spot cleaning them, which the whole reason I bought this was I thought it would save me time in between feeling like washing my brushes. I could just spot clean them, spritz this on my brush, take a little Kleenex, and voila, you would have clean brushes. No, definitely not the case. If anything, I find that it kind of like builds up on my brushes. I guess if you just wanted to like spot clean them for like antibacterial reasons, if you're going between other people, that would work fabulous probably, but it doesn't actually get, like if you're going from a dark color to a light color, don't expect this product to get the dark color off your brushes because it won't. So this is pretty much full, and I think it's just going to go into the garbage because for me, this is not going to work. I would not recommend this product to you. Alright, the second thing I have here, let's start with some face products. I don't like this foundation. I like it as a topper. I do not like it on its own. It is a Smashbox Liquid Halo foundation. The shade is in shade 2, which is clearly too light for me right now. By itself, this offers like zero coverage. It's pretty sheer. If you're looking for a sheer coverage foundation, this will do the trick. I don't like it by itself. Most days, I do have a lot of breakouts. I have redness. I have things I like to cover. This is not doing it for me. I don't like how it doesn't give me the coverage that I want. It's so sheer. It's pretty like as a topper, and because it's so light, like to just kind of highlight the center of your face. But by itself, it doesn't offer enough coverage for me, and that is the main reason why I don't like it. I don't wear it very much because I don't like it, so I couldn't tell you the longevity of it because I don't wear it enough. All I know is the few times I've worn it, I really, really did not like it. So I will try to probably wear it a little bit this winter, pair it with something else as a topper like I said, but by itself, definitely would not recommend this unless you like something with very light coverage. Alright, now let's move on to this, and the reason I bought this was because a whole bunch of YouTubers that I love and enjoy and I always take recommendations from said to go out and buy this. So I did. And I don't like it, and I'm so sad that I don't like it because one of my all-time favorite YouTubers said that she really liked it, and I don't like it. It's the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls Translucent Pearl Highlighter. And it's okay. Like the packaging is pretty. It's just, it's super powdery. I don't know, and it's really white. I think that's why I don't like it. I tend to like highlighters that are more peachy or pinky or golden. This is just really white. I think maybe I would like it if I hadn't bought the translucent one. I think maybe I would like it if I would have went for like one that was more like skin tone based, because they do have some that are more like goldeny. But now that I'm self-tanning and it's summer, this is too white of a highlighter. It's like I have white streaks on my face. So in the wintertime it was working okay for me, but I don't love it for year-round. I don't find that if you want a product that's going to work for all skin types that this is your one, even though that's what they say it's for. It's definitely not. It's too white. I mean, it's cute. The packaging is cute, but it's just, it's too white of a highlighter. So I just can't recommend it as like one of my favorites because it's not. So, sorry. All right, another blush I have here, compared to a lot of other blushes that I love and own, this one actually costs more than that, and it's the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in pink. I don't like this because I have to like put the blush on and put the blush on and put the blush on. Like I find that I have to build up so much color that it just doesn't pay off. And we all know the packaging's cute. Yeah, the packaging has it going on, but I don't know, like I have to push really hard to get some color, and it's a very bright pink, but it's patchy. Like you go to put it on and it's just a difficult blush to work with. The color is gorgeous, but it's difficult to work with, and I don't like products that are difficult to work with. I like products that are easy to work with and that perform well right away. I don't have to spend time trying to get them to do what I want them to do. I love the color, I love the packaging, but I don't like that you have to work hard to get it to work for you. And when things are like that, I don't use them. So then they sit in my drawer for who knows how long until somebody comes to visit me and I say, here, take this. It's just not a go-to blush for me. It's not something I like can't wait to use, so I can't recommend it to you. I like to recommend things to you that I can't wait to use, things I truly, truly love, things that show up in my Friday loves, things that show up in my monthly favorites, and none of these are doing that for me. All right, sticking with the blush theme, this is another one of those beautiful blushes in the packaging, but gosh, it just doesn't show up. Like you have to work hard to get it to show up. And it is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Color Lift Blush. It's a cream blush and the shade is Rose Gold Lift. It's stunning, don't get me wrong. And I do use these products, but they're not things that I'm like, oh, I love, I reach for, I recommend. The color is stunning, it's perfect for summer. But it doesn't, I don't know. I really do like it. See that color? It's beautiful. It really truly is. But you have to kind of build it up once again. And I don't want to wait for the build up. I want it to be like one swipe. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Like, I don't know. And maybe it's because I'm using the wrong brush. Maybe I need to take some recommendations from you. But I feel like you really have to. It's definitely not going to show up on camera. It's not one of those things. Maybe more so in real life. It's just more of like a subtle cream highlight. And I'm saying highlight because as a blush, I don't think I would recommend this to wear as a blush. It's very shimmery and glowy. Well, maybe you could. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be eating my words after I make this video. But basically, I don't gravitate towards this. I love the color, but once again, it's just one of those building up situations. I don't want to have to wait for the build up. I want it to like, bam, in your face. Look at this beautiful blush. All right, my last blush that I have here, I really dislike this. Like, I can deal, okay? But I can't deal. And it's the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Jolie. When I first got this, I was really excited because I don't have anything like this. And the consistency is very, very different. It literally feels like this weird watercolor suspended stuff. And it swatches well, right? But it is so patchy. It's supposed to be like a stain. It's like a barely there blush. So you put this on your face, and if you have, let's see, freckles, discoloration, rough, uneven texture, a product like this, I find just enhances that, and it's patchy. So then my redness is even more enhanced with something like this. Maybe it's the color. Maybe this is too red of a color, but I don't know. I don't like this. Like, I want blush, and if I want blush, I want it to be even. I want it to be pretty. I want it to be, you know, noticeable. This is like a stain. It's, oh, I forgot to tell you, it's in the shade Island Pink. I just don't care for these. Maybe I just don't care for stains in general just because they like look blotchy and patchy. But this Josie Maran thing, I hate it. I never use it except to swatch it to tell you I don't like it. Now I have one eye product, and I love all of these except for this one. This one is so patchy. You can't build up the color. It's just absolutely terrible. And the reason I bought it was because of the color. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Painted Purple. Stunning, right? I love purple eyeshadow. It's like, I see a purple eyeshadow, I'm like, oh, I need it. But it's terrible. Like, it's so patchy. It does not apply well at all. And that is the main reason I don't like most of this stuff, is the patchiness factor. Like, you think it's going to be awesome, and then you go and put it on your eyes, and it's like, you see that? Can you see that patchiness there? Yeah, and then you go back in, and you have to, like, do, like, 15 layers. And the problem with these are if you do too many layers, then you get creasing. And then your shadows don't blend. And it's just, it's a gorgeous color. It's just, so frustrating to work with. And I really wanted it to work because I'm like, this is going to be a gorgeous base for purples. But Not when you have to do so many layers to try to get it to not be so patchy and then nothing blends over it. So I love the color tattoos. I recommend a lot of them, but I do not recommend the painted purple because it's a hot mess. All right, now I have some lip products here. The first one, I've had this for a long time, and you know when you first get into makeup, you like walking up and down the drugstore aisles and you can't test anything, or at least you're not supposed to, and like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what the formulas are like, you don't know how they smell, how they taste, and the reason I hate this, and I really hate all of these, is because of the formula. Like, the color's gorgeous, but it tastes like terrible. It tastes like I'm eating some sort of strange chemical. I love the color. It's called Nude Delight. Beautiful color. Hate the way it tastes in my mouth. Like, and I can't deal with a lipstick where the entire time I'm wearing it, I just, like, I'm consuming it and it tastes like, blah, blah. You know, it's like just nasty. It's like, I don't know. I'm not even going to go to what I was going to say, but I can't deal with this because I do not like the taste. The color is amazing. It stays on okay. It's not like a long-lasting one. It's moisturizing because it's the Moisture Renew. It's called Nude Delight, by the way, by Rimmel. But I can't deal with the flavor. I do not want my lipsticks to be tasting like chemicals. That's for sure. This is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Natural. I hate this. I hate it because, first of all, I should have known this color is not a good color. Like, it swatches nice, right? But then you go to put it on your lips. It's a pretty color. I said I hate it, but I like it swatched on my hand. I don't like it on my lips. I think it's too gray, cool toned of a pink that it just literally makes me look dead. And that's not a good look for anybody. If you look like you need oxygen, you should probably change your lipstick. Just saying. I don't really like the formula that much. It doesn't last that long. It's cheap. Don't get me wrong. It's cheap, but I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I don't love it. I probably wouldn't recommend it. Now, if you are a different color than me, like complexion and everything, maybe this will work for you. I just don't like it. I just plain old don't like it. And the last thing I have here, I literally wore my lips once and I was like, no. Oh, no. Now, I can use this as a topper over something, but by itself, I don't get it. I just don't get the whole point of it. It is the Mega Slicks Balm Stain by Wet n Wild Moisturizing Lip Color in the shade Nudist Colony. Strange name, right? Well, first of all, a nude that stains to me is weird. When I think of like a staining color, I think of like any color. This is like no color, first of all. What this makes me look dead, this makes me look like I'm already 6 feet under. No. It is so light, it's probably not even going to swatch for you. So I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking it's going to be a darker color like the tube. No, this is like see-through. This on my lips, it doesn't stain, first of all. It does not last. It slicks right off, just like the name Wet Slick or Mega Slick. That's weird because it says it's a Mega Slick Balm Stain. That's like an oxymoron. That doesn't make any sense. The color's terrible. It does not last. I have one of these in a dark berry color, and that one I would recommend. But this one, no. It is not good. It's not a good color. I don't think this whole staining factor is not a staining factor by any means. Do not like it. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Some of this stuff you might see disappear from my collection. Other things I'm going to force myself to use. You probably won't see a lot of these types of videos from me because, like I said in the beginning, honestly, if I don't love it, it's either going back if I just bought it or it's going away and out of my collection because I don't like clutter and I don't like to deal with things that I don't like because I'm not going to use them. So what's the point of hanging on to them? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to follow me on all my all of my social media. I hope you guys have a fabulous day and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye!